How you doing, folks? It's Rich Guz with Hard Knock News. Well, if you haven't heard the news today, guys, Mueller is assembling a grand jury. It's totally illegal, totally out of line. And with the news breaking yesterday about Cy Hirsch, basically WikiLeaks dropping the two audio files that basically, it's conversation between Cy, Rod Wheeler, the detective that was involved from the family, and you hear it all. Excuse me, you hear it all. And these people are scared, and you have to understand one thing. These people in DC, they're all connected. The media, okay? The media basically is selling the lie. Even Fox News, guys, okay? I know everyone loves Sean Hannity. I think Sean Hannity's trying to do the right thing so he can keep on and being a source on MSM. Tucker Carlson, I'm not sure how to take Tucker anymore. I know Judge Janine, she's awesome. But these people are still under pressure. They cannot come out and talk the truth, the real truth, okay? Because if they could talk the truth, then you would start hearing more from everyone about how illegal it is for Mueller to be able to be in charge of this special prosecutor and to be able to go this far. He's hired, 16 lawyers, 8 or 9 of them that are very well connected between Obama and Hillary Clinton. Others that Trump has fired so far, they are all anti-Trump people, okay? It's a witch hunt. What Donald Trump is saying is very true, folks. And, for those that don't like Donald Trump, if you can't just see the all-out effort that's going on right now to get this guy taken out of office, I don't know what's wrong with you. You're not listening to his speeches, and you're not just really 100% really an American citizen, man. I mean, how could you feel that way from the way he talks? He's trying to better you, the people that go out there and bust their ass every day to make a paycheck, man. He's trying to help you, man, okay? You can just look at the things he's trying to pass. This Obamacare is a big, big, corrupt bill that should never have been put into existence, folks. And everyone thinks it's a right to have health care. It's not a right to have health care, and I say repeal it, but that's another story, folks. But Mueller, okay, was the go-between with Hillary Clinton, all right, in Russia, when Hillary, for a fact, sold 1/5 of United States uranium, where people that would sell nuclear technology secrets to other countries like Russia and China would be put in jail, or at some points that we even put people to death for selling secrets, okay? It's a very serious crime. And here you have Hillary Clinton and Mueller that participated in getting rid of 1/5 of our country's uranium to sell to Russia, who is one of our enemies that we don't trust them altogether. I mean, Russia was involved in this whole Trump dossier thing with Fusion GPS. Folks, these people are all trying their hardest to get Trump out of office because Trump is taking things away from them. These people think they're privileged. These people think they're better than any one of us, and they're not, okay? They wipe their ass like I wipe my ass, and they put their fucking pants on every day like I put my pants on every day. They ain't no different. Okay, these people have lied and cheated and have stolen from the from the American people, okay? Folks, at this point in time, I am asking you to stand with me to say no to this nonsense. And what I am saying is, if this is allowed to continue, folks, I am willing to stop working at my job, pack a backpack, and I'm going to go to DC because it's time to take these people and kick them the fuck out of this DC area. These people have ruined our country. As we sit right now, the Senate is now getting along, Democrats and Republicans, because Lindsey Graham and John McCain are working with Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, okay? They are trying to pass legislation to put into law that would allow the executive branch, taking the powers away from the executive branch so that the executive branch would be not able to fire a special prosecutor that's doing the dirty down deeds that Mueller's doing right now. And that would mean that President Trump could not even fire his chief of staff. That's wrong. When you look at Mueller, you ask yourself this question. I don't care if you're a Democrat, Republican, Independent. Ask yourself this question. If you were to get called tomorrow for jury duty, and you get down there, and you hear the case, well, your best friend is the star witness on that case. Okay? Well, that lawyer is going to go tell the judge that you and the star witness are best buddies. You know what's going to happen? Sorry, we don't need you. You're going to go home. You don't have to serve on the jury. How the hell can Mueller be allowed to basically put this circus, this corrupt group together to go after a duly elected president? How, people? How is that even possible? When it's even written in their laws that right there would lead to any recusal of anyone trying to be a special prosecutor in the case of someone that's going on in D.C. It's on the books. It's there. The special prosecutor would have to recuse himself as his best friends with someone on the other that's on the case. But yet this goes on, folks. This keeps going on. And now you have the Senate Republicans and Senate Democrats working together, trying to pass law that would limit the executive powers. That's a crime, folks. That is not allowed to happen. So I am calling on you to stand with me, folks. If Robert Mueller is successful in impeaching President Trump, we must stand with this president, and we must meet together in D.C. and hold these people accountable. It's time to go after these senators and these congressmen and women, and it's time to go after these judges and these lawyers and all these pundits and all these mainstream media anchors that have been pushing this lie and trying to trick the American people. Folks, it's time to put this to the end. Okay? If you don't watch Larry Nichols, I suggest you do, because I'm going to tell you, man, Larry Nichols put a fire under my ass tonight, because he's absolutely right. And Larry Nichols, thank you for talking the truth. Everything that Larry Nichols has talked about in the past about what's going to start coming is coming true right now, folks. Will you stand with me in support of the United States of America? Are you willing to fight for what's right? If you do, give me a thumbs up and let's talk about it. All right, guys.